It's an interesting day. We've been working on this modest building for quite some time, and it's nice to get it started. So I really want to say thanks for showing up. It means you care enough to be here, and that's just wonderful.
Every single day when I come to work, you see just more good activity in the south side part of Dallas. So it's a privilege to be a neighbor and be part of this tremendous development. I would like to introduce Councilmember Ed Oakley to also make remarks. Mr. Oakley.
Well, when Jeff and Jack asked me to come say something, I said, well, this is Pauline's district. They said, no, we want you to come and talk about the connection to the Trinity River. And I'm absolutely happy to go do that any place, anytime. Jack is absolutely right. I was sitting on the Plan Commission when he came with the vision for Southside on Lamar. Everybody looked at him and said, that truly is a vision. Now with the Trinity project moving ahead, this truly becomes the connectivity between downtown and the Trinity. This is truly an exciting day. Jack has one of those true visionaries, and we've had several of them in the history of Dallas. And his vision for this area and donating the land, or the land that was made available for the Jack Evans headquarters, truly begin to make that happen along with the DART station. So this is an exciting component, and I would also tell you that Wednesday we authorized the hearing to start the land use formality process so that the rest of this can transition from industrial to a residential mixed-use community. And once you do that, that changes everything.
The Beat Condos is a 10-story building right beside the Southside Cedar Station. It's got incredibly large balconies facing downtown. It's got nice balconies facing south. Look to your left and you'll be seeing the Calatrava bridges and the new lake system going to Dallas. The deck and the pool have been positioned so everyone's got a view of downtown. The Beat is phase one of 2 buildings. The next building will be much like the first one beside it, and the rest of the building will be primarily residential with a fair bit of retail on Lamar and Bellevue. 10 stories basically is a high-rise. You have to build it in a certain way that means longevity, and what this area needs is actual commitment. The process with this building is it's a much longer construction period because you're building a more substantial building. It's not a stick building that goes up over the weekend. It's going to take a little more than a year to build, but the good news is it's going to be there for a long, long time to come. The units range anywhere from about 800 square feet up to 4,000 square feet being on the penthouse, and anywhere from about 180,000 to well over 600,000. The units are built as lofts. It's exposed ceilings, it's exposed ducts, finished ceilings in places like kitchen, bathrooms, but for the most part it's a loft. You can upgrade everything from hardwood floor to countertop to appliances. Really the interiors reflect what's around the building, so the biggest emphasis is on downtown Dallas. When you're at Southside, you're close to just about everything, from the Arts District, West End, Victory. It's a 7-minute walk or a 2-minute train ride. The idea of Southside is to create a community of really a quality life. We've got a mixture of entertainment, residential, but by mixing that artsy side, it increases everyone's experience. This is a place for Dallas. It's a mixture of all your intellectual, artistic types, mixing with people who just want a nice place to live. We have the police headquarters beside us. We have extremely low crime rate and a very livable area. Courtesy Patrol's job is to be a good neighbor. If you want to ride back from your parking lot or from the DART late at night, you just phone the front desk and they'll come and help you out. So today when you walk out of the Beat, you'll have your choice of restaurants, everything from a jazz cafe to a Caribbean flavor to a sports bar, and all those things exist right now. You've got a great coffee shop, got a little market to pick up that milk and all that good stuff. So everything you need from dropping off your dry cleaning is here right now, and those services are only going to improve as time goes on. We with DART applied for a COG grant, and we'll spend about $5.6 million putting in some parkettes, taking down telephone poles, increasing the size of the sidewalks, and they'll just bring this area to a much more livable area designed for pedestrian traffic. One of the pieces of what we have here is when we try to build this city within the city is we've got a great historic structure that lays out perfectly for a hotel. It's intended to be a music, arts-related boutique hotel. that fits right in the middle of our master plan. The great thing about Southside is really a value proposition. Today you're buying at a very low cost per square foot for quality of life that's only going to increase as the pieces all come together between the center of Dallas and the Southside. The first people in will make the most money, and as it gets later on in the development, that's really where we'll make our money.